Having our second mentoring and networking session as Women in Media for Change, and our theme this particular quarter is unleashing women's potential in the media as well as their contribution to sustainable development. This particular mentoring and networking session that we're having today has been supported by Society for Family Health as well as Multichoice Zambia. Basically, we want to sort of motivate young women to use the various platforms that they have for good. And the fact that Society for Family Health has been a part of this event simply means that we really want to drive the issue of health. As young women, we need to protect ourselves. We need to ensure that we make the right decisions in order for us to live healthy lives. Our guest speaker is actually Namakau Mukelabai, who is someone who has worked in the media industry for a number of years, and a lot of people look up to her. So we felt it was really going to be exciting for her to be our main speaker, to talk to young women, to share her story, the challenges and some of the successes in her media career thus far. So basically that is what this meeting is all about.
Welcome to the Women in Media for Change second mentorship and networking session. My name is Roxy. I'm your MC this evening. Just to begin with, the theme for this mentorship and networking session is unleashing women's potential in media and sustainable development. Obviously, this week was Women's Week. We had Women's Day, and of course, March is Women's Month, so it's only right that the Women in Media for Change do also commemorate it in this way. I'll start by obviously recognizing our sponsors. A big thanks to Lusaka Grand Hotel, Multichoice, Society for Family Health, The Wine Shop, and Kwatu Media, of course. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Namwinga Chintu, the Executive Director of SFH, and Judith Halchingen, Vice President of PSI. And just to begin with, let me call upon the one of the co-founders for Women in Media for Change, Women in Media for Change co-founder Patience Chisanga.
My name is Patience Chisanga, but Patience has always been my DJ name since 2008 when I first started radio. Firstly, I want to say thank you all for coming through this evening. I know a lot of you have a lot of busy schedules, but thank you so much for making time to come through and being a part of this mentoring and networking session. To begin with, I want to thank Society for Family Health for jumping on board under short notice and helping us put this event together at the Best Western Plus Lusaka Grand Hotel. I also want to say thank you so much to the Best Western Plus for giving us this venue, which we haven't actually paid for, so thank you so much for that support. And of course, Multichoice Zambia, which has offered us 2 HD decoders. Mwika will be giving us more information on how you stand a chance of winning these 2 HD decoders. And Multichoice has been a huge supporter of young talents in Zambia, be it in the movie industry, music, and journalism in general. And Multichoice, when you talk about media, I mean Multichoice definitely just, those two just tie in perfectly well. I'll just say a few words about what Women in Media for Change is. This is an initiative that we started last year after the Mandela Washington Fellowship that me and a colleague of mine attended in the US. That is Jessie Chisi. She will be coming in. She is filming at the moment, but she will be coming through soon. So we decided to come up with a network of various women that work in various sectors in the media, be it print, be it broadcast, be it radio, be it people in the fashion industry, or people that are just basically bloggers. And we thought these are women that are influencers, and these are people that women in our communities look up to. When Roxy is on radio, she's not just Roxy. When they see her on the streets, they look at her and they're, oh, it's Roxy. So they look up to her, and we thought, let us come together and see what we can do to contribute to various issues that are being discussed locally as well as nationwide. And we focus on sustainable development because we feel this is an area that affects each and every one of us. So as Women in Media for Change, we're basically coming together to push various agendas. And one reason why we're so happy that Society for Family Health jumped on board is the fact that, health is one of the biggest areas that is being discussed at the moment. As a young woman, you need to take care of yourself. As you are getting exposed, you need to make the right decisions so that, even as your career grows, you are living well and you do not end up having a short-lived career. And Namakau Mukelabai, yay, I call her Mami Namakau. I'm sure a lot of you know her. I think she has been a huge inspiration to a lot of young women. Her career has been a huge example to a lot of young women. She just came back from the UK. She was doing her master's, am I right? Yes, she was doing her master's. Her career blossomed into the corporate industry, so she will be talking to us about the various challenges that she faced trying to create that career, some of the successes in her life, and also talk about branding as women in media. How can we brand ourselves and place ourselves in a situation where we can go beyond than just being a nice voice on radio or a pretty face on TV? What more can you add to you as an individual? So basically that is what Women in Media for Change is all about. Our Twitter handle, I love social media, is Women in Media 101. So please feel free to tweet about tonight's event. We're on Facebook, it's called Women in Media for Change. And we're on Instagram as well, it's called Women in Media for Change. Our hashtag tonight is Africa for Her. I think that is one issue that is being shared a lot on social media, and it's basically about supporting women, women helping women, and women working with other women. So it's Africa for Her, Women in Media, and mentorship. So with that said, I hope I didn't bore you too much. I'm going to call upon Roxy to just introduce our next speaker for the event.
Just now I'd like to call upon Dr. Volika, who is with Society for Family Health, to just come and give us a few remarks.
Society for Family Health has been in existence for the past 22 years, and since its inception has partnered with the government of the Republic of Zambia in implementing its projects. Today, we still stand by our mission of serving the underserved by providing better choices for healthier lives in society. Globally, more than 220 million women have an unmet need for modern family planning, and more than 100 million women cite method-related reasons for non-use. This underscores the need for new and improved contraceptive methods and a greater method choice. So Society for Family Health, through funding from USAID, will be implementing the Expanding Effective Contraceptive Options, ECHO, led by Women Care Global, with the aim of marketing the introduction of a new and improved women's condom as a contraceptive method that will address method-related reasons for non-use and better meet the sexual reproductive health needs of women.
Thank you so much to Dr. Volika. I'd also like to further invite Mubim Tali, who is the project manager of Maximum Diva Condom.
I think Dr. Volika has done an extensive job in talking about the product itself. Maximum Diva will be launching soon. I'd like to mention that actually the product launch for this product is the 18th of March. And for us, it's an opportunity to engage women and talk about this new product. So we would like all who want to join us in this product launch to just register with us, and we can definitely send you an e-invite. And we're definitely not going to leave this place without giving out some. I know Dr. Volika had talked about the benefits of the women's condom, so I'm going to ask 2 questions, and you're going to get yourself 2 nice branded, it's going to be a hamper. Trust me, the items in there are fantastic. So I want to ask you, what are the 2 benefits of this new and improved women's condom by calling Maximum Diva? If anybody can answer that question for me, I want to give them a good hamper. Sorry, Doctor. Okay. So you're going to give me 2 benefits. Okay, maybe the lady here.
First of all, she talked about the fact that it will protect you from getting STIs, HIV, and also from pregnancy.
Okay.
Unwanted pregnancy.
Okay, so it offers dual protection.
Yes.
Yeah, dual functionality. Protection from HIV and AIDS and also unwanted pregnancies. You not only have one house but maybe there as well. Maybe the lady in white.
Easy to use protection.
Okay.
Very thin and casual.
See, I'm tempted to give something else. But the something else as well. Someone said, I give out big things here. I even mean to give out big things, but.
It protects you against HIV and pregnancy and other sexually transmitted diseases.
So I think all you guys are right. And the big hand to the winners, so they get So yeah, 19th of March, please keep that on your calendar. 19th of March, we launch the Maximum Diva Women's Condom. It's a new and improved women's condom that, you know, these are platforms of society family health that you want to engage in and just talk about new product. Thank you very much. Please come to the table and get the gift.
I'll just invite the PR manager of DSTV, Mwika Malindima, to come and share something as well as tell us how we can win these explorers.
Coming from Multichoice, we have two brands, DSTV and GoTV. So I am doing public relations for Multichoice, the whole business. And yes, she says we have some things to give away to ladies tonight. What we have tonight is the top of the brand, HD Zambia decoder. This one, you can get it for 340 kwacha in our shop. It gives you HD picture, and it's not the Explorer. The Explorer, you will rewind, you will pause, you will catch up, you will do box office, you will do a whole lot of things. So this one just gives you a very good quality picture, and it's digital, as we are in the era of digital, television. We are very happy that Patience and the team could invite us to be part of this team tonight. At Multichoice, we are always interested in building, the capacities of people in society. Our very big corporate, social investment is in education, and we know that media comes as part of education. And women in media are definitely making a very big difference. We're happy that we're in the Women's Month, celebrating your success as women. And if you look at our platforms on DSTV, you find we have so much that is coming to empower women. Just not long ago, we launched Zambia's Magic. Zambia's Magic is giving a lot of opportunities to Zambians to come on DSTV and showcase their talent. So we've seen a lot of women coming up with shows. If you've been watching lately, you've seen Kumwesu that is produced by Zambian women. We have Fever that is really taking shape and being liked by everybody. A lot of women in there. We have Nawalia. What's your name in Fever? Wembia, who is in Fever. So this goes on, but we thought to join hands with Patience and the team because we believe in the strength that women can bring. When you're trying to educate that young woman out there, when you're trying to empower that woman out there, when you're trying to refocus the thinking of the young girl out there so that they can get the opportunity to then come and do something themselves in the future. It's something that we want. Who knows, those are the people who are going to be anchoring the shows that we broadcast on DSTV. Who knows, those are the ones who are going to be the radio announcers next time. So this is a good effort that we're doing. We're happy to be part, and you can count on us. If you're doing this next year, we're coming along to do this with you. So not really to say much, because tonight is about women, empowering each other. We barged in as a business to come and do our little presentation, and also, put our pull up so that we are there. we are very grateful for your support. We know that women support us so much. You watch Telecom, or you watch Zero, you watch all these other nice songs that we have on DSTV. And Super, you are challenging the odds. Yes. So yeah, we do have that which is going on, and we're grateful that Patience could invite us, and so to the Media Women Association that has invited us here tonight. We're very grateful. And so we present to you these two decoders. They are HD Zapa, so that when you win them tonight, you go and watch your TV in HD quality from tonight. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Just now I'd like to invite virtual and media practitioner who is our guest speaker for this evening and mentor Namakau Mukelabai. She's coming here for a question and answer session, and also she will be giving a few remarks on women in media following our theme, Unleashing Women's Potential in Media and Sustainable Development. Round of applause for Namakau.
To Patience and your team, I just wanted to say a big congratulations for your achievement and for this initiative, because from where I'm coming from, I've been in the media for 22 years, and we didn't have this kind of networking where you celebrate each other as young people, and also where you want to get older people just to see how you can get a bit of mentorship from them. Then also I wanted to congratulate SFH for this Power in a Green Pack. Speaking as a mother, as a wife, I think this is going to go a long way for us. This is really a wonderful initiative, because there are many times when you're caught unaware in your own home, and then you're forced to run and just get the morning after, which is something I wouldn't recommend. But however, I'm kind of saying this is a wonderful initiative of Power in a Green Pack. When I was growing up, I joined. I joined this public life in 1992, straight from a school. I didn't know about personal branding. I didn't know what it could do for you, But internet, unfortunately or fortunately, has changed the way we do things, the way we see things, and the way people perceive you guys and the identities that you create. And now I've had to embrace that and say, okay, what am I going to do? And also, I just thought I should mention, as an elder, because I'm elder than a lot of you guys, that I think be very cautious with the way you use social media. I joined social media, but even when my friends, my young friends, a lot of them are young students, I told them, I said, it will be on my terms. If, for example, you go onto my Facebook page, you won't find my time, other than my mother, because my mother is our pillar. She's the one who keeps the Mukelabai. So I needed to celebrate her on the 1st of January. You will not find deliberately images of my children. You will not, because I want to keep that, the semblance of normalcy. Keep it away from the 4,000 or whatever number of people that you have, okay? So the other thing also, like young people, I notice they'll put this and they'll put that. Unfortunately, your generation, the employer, before he even calls you for an interview, they will do a search on you first. So I think, I know we're excited about social media, the number of likes and the number of friends that we have. Just be wary what you put out there, because what we were told out in Leeds, what is on the internet stays. Okay? And so with regards to branding, I just realized that it doesn't matter the surnames that I have. I am Namakau. That's all. I'm just Namakau. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a media personality, and I'm a damn good news anchor.
Yeah. We're about to hold the raffle for the SG decoders. I'm just wondering if everyone has put in their name so they can stand a chance to win one of the decoders that's here. So everyone has put in their name.
Oh, have you put in my name? I know your tricks.
So I'd like to call back to the podium Mika Malindima, PR manager for DSTV. Yeah, DSTV. Multichoice. Yeah.
Chanda Kangwa.
Roxy.
Thank you so much to Wika for giving away those orders, and also congratulations to Anna Katumate and to Hope Chishada for winning, and to myself, of course, even though I was displaced. Before I call Patience back to the podium to just give a few closing remarks, I'd like to remind you that there are a few refreshments at the back, and also you can always visit the networking and information table by Society for Family Health if you want to find out more about the Maximum Diva Women's Condom. So just now, another round of applause for Patience Chisanga.
I just want to welcome all of you to some finger snacks right at the back of the room. But before that, I just want to call upon Jessie Chisi, who is the co-founder of Women in Media for Change. Jessie, a round of applause. We are almost wrapping up. Jessie is simply going to give us a vote of thanks. Unfortunately, like I mentioned at the start of the program, she was filming, and she has been a huge influence on this particular program. So she'll give a vote of thanks, and then we can have some food and snacks. And please remember, let's network. The night is still young. Ageb, our friends are here, and if you've seen these beautiful pictures, they tell a beautiful story about a certain program that Population Council is doing. It's called Adolescent Girls Empowerment Program. So please feel free to look at the pictures and read about the stories behind those pictures, because it's an interesting program that we would love all of you to be a part of. So Jessie Chisi, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to see powerful voices in this room that will be custodians of telling stories that will shape the society of Zambia. And this night wouldn't have been possible without continuous support of Lusaka Grand Hotel. And we're grateful of Multichoice for sponsoring DSTV to two of our winners tonight. And also we're very grateful to Society for Family Health, the Diva department. I'll be very quick and very short, so I know everyone wants to get to know who is who. So all I will tell you, ladies, is that this platform is made for you. Because as women, we rarely get a chance to tell our stories from a woman's point of view. Even people in newspapers, in print, in television, we still tell our stories from men's point of view. Now you have a platform where you can tell stories that affect society from your point of view. The DJ, what stories are you going to tell? A film director, a presenter, a blogger. So this platform is meant for all of us to be voices of our society. There's so many issues right now in this country that needs women's voices, and then women are always portrayed as weaker vessels, either in newspapers, but now you have the power, you have the tool to tell those stories. So I hope you take this platform with full wings and just make Zambia a better place to be. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the evening and let's get to it.
Thank you, Jessie. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help yourself with some food right at the back of the room. We've got some snacks. I believe in the power of networking. I know a lot of you people come from there's ZNBC, there's Movie TV, there's Hot FM, there's Power FM, but please let's interact. Society for Family Health is here, and they are promoting the Maximum Diva. So I'm hoping that one of you guys will have a radio show that will be promoting the Maximum Diva. So get talking. We have Let's get our program sponsored. We have DSTV in the building. Let's network. Let's create a relationship. Society for Family Health as well. Please, let's network. Let's get our numbers, our emails. There's Western Plus as well right here. So let's bring our events to this place, okay? So thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the evening.